giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Don West. Welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. I'm joined now by Lance O'Neill from the heart of the Ozarks Sertoma Club. Lance, welcome to you, sir.
Thank you, Don.
How about a refresher on what Heart of the Ozarks is and who you serve?
Heart of the Ozarks Sertoma is one of 5 clubs in the area. We've been around for a little over 40 years. Our primary goal is to raise money for at-risk children in the area, and our major recipient is the Boys and Girls Club in Springfield.
Yeah, I know the club has been a great benefactor from Heart of the Ozarks for many, many years now.
Absolutely.
Well, a great event coming up to help support that cause, the Heart of the Ozarks Sertoma Club. It is Oktoberfest, and it's a great fall event that's in its 5th year.
Correct, yes. This year it's going to be September 28th and 29th.
A little bit before October, but that's okay.
Right. Historically, Oktoberfest is the last week of September and the first week of October, and a lot of people don't recognize that. They always think it's going to be in October, but this year it falls on that last weekend. So
it's Friday and Saturday, September 28th and 29th. Tell us about where and what will be happening.
Sure. So it's going to be in the field, the expo field, between the expo center and the parking garage across from the University Plaza.
Nice empty space there.
Absolutely. It starts on Friday evening at 5 o'clock and goes until 10. Friday is primarily a family night, so please bring families, bring the kids out. We usually bus in about 100 kids from the Boys and Girls Club that come out and have a good time at the event.
Okay.
We'll have all kinds of games, all kinds of activities for the kids, and of course lots of fun stuff for the adults too. Saturday's event is geared a little more towards adults than children, so we have the Alpine Goodwill games, which is a 4-person combination event, 2 guys, 2 girls, it's a co-ed. 6 different games are played. You have the hammer Sloggin, which is where you drive a spike into a nail, but you take turns in rotation.
All right.
You've got the keg sled pull, where you put 5 kegs on top of a sled, and you put your heaviest person on top of it and drag that across the field.
Okay.
You've got the Keg Toss, which you take a keg and try and throw it as far as you can, kind of like a shot put.
Empty, I hope.
Yes, it is empty, though it does hiss when it hits the ground.
Okay.
From the pressure. Then you have the Tricycle Challenge, which is always fun to watch because we have what are called keg racers. These are big adult tricycles that have a keg on top of them, and you sit on top of the keg and tricycle around in a course.
All right.
And we have the tug of war, and the last one we have is the barrel roll, traditional barrel roll. You see people trying to roll the barrel down the field back and forth. And then we have Wiener Dog Races.
Okay.
You ever seen little Datsuns race before?
Sure,
we do that. We have lots and lots of heats that do that. We try to put them in hot dog costumes, but they don't really like that. We offer that up. We have broad eating contests. We have cornhole tournaments. We have what's called the Mother Bear Cave, which inside will have TVs that have all the different college football games that are going on, plus Kenny's Amusements and Billiards. They provide us with games that go in there, arcade games, and we have shuffleboard and hockey, air hockey, and what else would we have in there? We would all kinds of stuff.
Well, so there's an inside element to it too in case of weather, or?
Right. We have music. We have big tents. So we have we have Bavarian tent with German food and music, and we have different groups that are playing, the Denny Maples Band, the Steve Moeller Band.
Steve Moeller Band. Shout out to Steve,
yeah.
Central Bulldog.
We have the Umposters, which are a German band that come in. We fly them in every year. We have the Garbanzos who wander around. And there's a couple other groups that are in there that maybe I'm not mentioning that you'd see when you come.
Okay. So Friday night is from 5 o'clock until 10. Again, that's the family theme night. Saturday from noon to 10. And events going on all day for that entire time.
Yeah, you'll be fully entertained both evenings.
Okay, it's at the Expo Field. Tickets are how much?
$10 a piece at the gates.
Okay.
And children are free if they're 12 and under. And if you're willing to dress up in lederhosen or a dirndl,
okay,
we'll let you in for free.
Hey, that's incentive enough right there. Then.
Absolutely.
Plenty of food and drink available for purchase also?
Absolutely. You know, we have water, soda, maybe a few libations out there for adults who want it. But yeah, and lots of German food. And then we have other options too besides German if that's just not your thing.
SertomaOktoberfest.com is the website for information about this great event coming September 28th and 29th at the field between the Expo Center and the parking garage downtown on St. Louis Street. Lance, great stuff. Thanks for being here.
Don, thank you so much.
And join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.